Hi, this is Elaine from Quixotic Cards, back with my second video in the little series featuring some Odd Girl stamps, Warm Wishes Tia. In the first video I showed you colouring skin tones with the ShinHan Touch Twin markers, and this time I'm going to show you how I colour hair, again with the Touch Twin markers. Right, so I've decided to give her a sort of reddy brown hair colour. So I'm going to start out with my lightest colour, which is BR134. And again, as with the first video, I'm popping a note of the colours up on the video for easy reference. So I'm just going to start with my lightest colour, as I did with the skin tone, sort of mapping out the areas where I want my darkest shading to be, and then I will go in and lay down my darker colours on top of these areas. I'm just going to work on the top areas of her hair to start with, and then we'll move on to the lower sections. I just find that's easier for blending, just concentrating on one area at a time. Now I'm going to take my next shade, which is BR97, and lightly sort of stroke in the colour. I tend to start out being fairly conservative, and because it's easier to add in more shading, more colour later on than it is to take that colour away. And again, as I did with the skin tones, I'm going to use the tip-to-tip blending technique with my lightest shade, which is BR134, and my middle shade, which is BR97. I'm just going to take some of the darker colour onto the lighter marker. I'm going to use that to blend out here. Because it's quite a jump from the BR134 to BR97. There's quite a big difference there, and if I just used the BR134 on its own over the darker shade, it would start to sort of lift the colour away, and that's not really what we want. Going to go back in again with BR97, just basically building up the layers of colour until I'm happy with it. And again, using that tip-to-tip technique, to give that nice sort of soft highlight area. And again with the BR97, just deepening the colour. Gentle strokes. And as you can see, the Make It Colour blending card works really well when you're layering colour like this. It takes quite a lot of punishment without sort of, you know, without the paper sort of pilling, or without bleeding and feathering. Right, I'm going to now take my darkest shade, which is BR95. Just to show you on this section, I'm going to really sparingly just add this to the darkest areas, and you can see how that's really sort of making the hair start to pop. With that nice highlight that we created. I'm going to use the BR97 just to blend that out a little. You can see it's creating this lovely sort of reddish brown tone. And again, back with the BR134 with a little of the BR97 on the tip, just to blend into that highlight area, soften it a little. And then I'm going to, in the same way, finish off the rest of her hair. I'll speed that up a little bit though, so you don't have to sit through ages of me colouring. And basically I'm just going to do it in exactly the same way, with exactly the same colours. Okay, so that is her hair all finished. Just noticed actually I forgot to colour the tip of her other ear, so I'll just do that now. That is really the end of this video. In the next video, I'm hopefully going to show you how I would colour her clothes, specifically using red tones and the tip-to-tip blending technique. So that's it for now, and I'll see you then.